Hello everyone, this is Chris D'Elia, and if you're hearing this message, you're not currently enjoying congratulations as it's supposed to be heard. If you'd like to, go on over to patreon.com/Chris D'Elia, and that's where you can hear uncut episodes and extra episodes, along with other segments, like one I do called Review Mode, and also other episodes of With Chris, the popular YouTube show that I do on YouTube. Anyway, let's get down to it. Hi guys, it's Chris D'Elia, and welcome to my podcast, Congratulations.
Crazy.
What's up, you guys? How's everybody doing? You know, it's all good, dude. Everything's great, man. We're having a good time doing it all. You know, what can I say, man? I haven't worked out, honestly, for 3 weeks. I took a little trip. I haven't worked out for 3 weeks, and guess what? Still look fantastic. I'm sorry to break your heart strong, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry to break your heart strong, guys. I do lots of heavy lifting, and sometimes I take some time off, and it's sorry to break your heart strong, guys. I'm going to start again tomorrow. Sorry to break your heart strong, guys. Anyway, dude, this is another episode of Congratulations, and we're loving it. One Fire just gave me a weird look. Wonder if everything's okay. Still gonna be trucking forward. All good. Dude, everything's great. We're gonna just keep it going. Do you know about Busy Bone? The fucking and the Bone Thugs in Harmony, dude? First of all, worst name of a rap group ever. Bone Thugs in Harmony. And I loved how there were like 4 of them, and then all of a sudden there were 950 of them. Like, they were so successful. It was such a moment in rap history. The Bone Thugs. It's some maybe for chat with these guns. I'm gonna miss everybody. Every day, every day, every day, every day. See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, you won't be alone. And some women this guy got it. Put him on my tip body and now. So bad. Could only be popular in 99. Eked out the fucking millennium with fucking son. Busy Bone, Lazy Bone, fucking Grumpy Bone, you know? Oh, man. Grumpy Bone sounds like marriage sex. And some. But yeah, dude. Oh, all right. Grumpy Bone. All right. All right. Yeah, son. And then there was always that one asshole that was like, you know what they're actually really saying if you slow it down, and you're just like, dude, shut the fuck up. I have English homework. I got shit to do, dude. I'm gonna go outside and throw sticks around. You're going to tell me if I slow down the fucking Bone Thugs and the Busy Bone? And one time, and Busy Bone is out to lunch now, dude. For real. He is one, and I knew it too. This is when I knew, I met Busy Bone once I was at the Comedy Store. This was years ago. And I was talking to somebody on the patio of the Comedy Store, and Busy Bone, well, actually, I don't even see him. I hear him first. I hear from the background, pardon my motherfucking interruption. Pardon my motherfucking interruption. Pardon my motherfucking interruption. Pardon my motherfucking interruption. That's what I hear. And I look over and it's Busy Bone just talking at me and whoever I'm talking to. Pardon my motherfucking interruption. Pardon my motherfucking said it so much. Said it no bullshit. I think he said it 15 times. Pardon my motherfucking interruption, dude. And we were both like, hey, man. You're interrupting yourself now, Mr. Bone. And then we were looking at him like, yeah? And he just walks in between us and keeps walking, dude. Oh, dude. Son. Gonna boop the cat's got it. Pardon my motherfucking interruption. That's what he did, dude. And it was so funny and sad. And sad, because it was 2013, and where have you been? Busy Bone. Why do they call him Busy Bone? Well, he's busy fucking interrupting people over and over again. That's for sure. I see you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads. And I'm going to miss everybody I know. I'm some giving up a child who easy for God's got it, and I'm gonna miss everybody and now. That's fucking beautiful. No warm up. Pardon my motherfucking interruption. He just rapped it and scooted in between us, dude. And I was like, what an asshole. Have you seen him do interviews, dude? Dude, there's interviews where he has like a fucking Raiden hat on and he's sitting back and he's just, and he got interviewed with one of the other bones, you know, lazy bone or fucking hip bone or some shit. And he was just sitting there. And the other Bone was talking a lot about how Bone Thugs and Harmony was the shit, and then Busy Bone, when they asked Busy Bone a question, Busy Bone took his hat up and just stared at him and was like, well, you know how it was this and that. He's just insane, dude. He just leaned forward, and then after he was done talking, he leaned back and put his hat back over his eyes. Like he thinks he's fucking Dr. Claw or some shit. But this was the shit. My buddy sent me this clip. Hollywood Underground. This is from Hollywood Underground. Okay, all right, let's go. Here we go. All right, dude.
Brother, you know what it is, cuz.
Hey. Speak.
And shit,
Backstage.
I don't know who made that make sense, but when you call on the Illuminaries,
I already know it's headed downhill when you start with a sentence, when you call on the Illuminaries. Okay? And dude, he's pointing so much, and you know that he just knows he's right. Whether he's right or not, you know he knows he's right. So you just sit back and you relax. When somebody says something and they say something about Illuminaries, you sit back. You got no choice. You don't say, whoa, hold on a second. What's an Illuminary? You don't do any of what kind of Illuminary do you mean? No, you don't do that. You sit back and you relax and you realize he's going to skip the part where he says, pardon my motherfucking interruption, right? But he's growing because this happened after he did this to me. So he's backstage and there's a fucking hanger-on next to him that's just yes-ending him, right?
this is why they said don't speak on the Illuminati.
Oh.
Not only is it Jesus' family, but it's also your family.
Oh.
And see, the light that's guiding everybody is like a bad light.
Sucked on helium.
But when you have a good light, all you have to do is call on the Illuminaries and click the channel. It's going to talk to you about Mrs. Arnold.
Oh.
It's going to talk to you about your school. It's going to talk to you and tell you where you're going to be at the end
Three
of the
important
day.
things.
See,
Mrs. Arnold, your school, and where you're going to be. The Illuminaries is going to call you and tell you about three things. Arnold, Miss Arnold, the school, and where you're going to be.
Illuminaries can slip around the earth 7 times in 1 second.
Oh.
Them the Illuminaries.
Wait.
anything-
Let's go back.
At the end of the day, see, Illuminaries can slip around the earth 7 times in 1 second. Them the Illuminaries. If anything is sitting on the earth and can claim themselves, then they are human.
Throw up
and
in his
they
mouth.
Can be killed.
Throw up in his mouth
That's
right
what
there.
the cult don't understand, because they ain't never been with Christ.
Oh, that's what the count don't understand, because they ain't never been with Christ. Threw up in his mouth 3 times already.
You bring Christ to your cult, anything you kill shall die for eternity.
Okay.
And that's what people don't understand. That's why Christ came, and he came good. So they know if there's something you think is the Lord, bring Christ to your motherfucking core, nigga.
When people talk and they start doing this and they're just like, just so you know, you're like, oh shit, step away, dude. Because they're a fucking second away from just unloading on you with their hands. You know what I mean? Threw up in his mouth 3 times when he did this.
Bring him to your core, nigga. And that we'll show you, nigga.
Okay.
That shit'll die forever, nigga.
Imagine the cameraman, dude, right in his face, and the cameraman just like this. Okay. Sure, bring Christ to your core, right? Bring Christ to your core. The Illuminaries go around the world 7 times in a second. Okay, sure.
We get down, nigga. The temple of motherfucking Christ. You better trust and believe. Oh, my purple homie?
What? Oh, my purple homie? What is he, a California raisin?
He keep a turban on. Pair of sayings, 300 pair of sayings tall. How you doing? And that's the way that we rock and we roll. And then that's a blessing. Because he could have killed me from there. But he said, know what? I'm going to love that brother. And he understand where I'm coming from because of the thump patterns. You talking to a brother without a brain. That brother has a thought like a lightning bolt.
Okay. Brother without a brain. I'm following you now. Also, dude, how is nobody? It's actually sad. Like nobody's around this guy being like, yo, 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 yo. Guys, turn the camera off. When he starts talking about illuminaries and how they slip around the world 7 times in a second, let's just maybe ask somebody else a question at this point. Like everyone just like literally the chick in the back is like, yep, illuminaries.
A lightning bolt, a burning motherfucking Liter Vino with a golf club with iron in his goddamn hand. That's why he don't like metal.
Like that famous saying.
My bad.
My bad. Oh, wow.
Busy Bone, this is the way the fuck that we get down without any bullshit. If I put my hand out there, all I'm gonna say is, which one you wanna be? That's my dad.
Oh my, you know? If I put my hand out there, all I'm going to say is which one you want to be. How much, I mean, that's like a fucking literally that he in real life is the guy that a Nicolas Cage character has to go to and talk to in one scene to try and figure out where the fucking gem is. You know what I mean? It's just like fucking, where's the gem? Where's the gem? And then
tell you where you gonna be at the end of the day. See, illuminaries can slip around the earth 7 times in 1 second.
And Nicolas Cage just like, just insane, dude. Pardon my motherfucking interruption, dude. Bone Thugs, you know. Wow, they're all like 60 now and shit. Bro, I went on a trip. We went on a trip, me and the family. Calvin took his first plane ride, and we didn't know what to do. We didn't know if it was how it was going to go. Is what I mean to say. So we got him. We took a trip to St. Louis, and we took a trip to North Carolina. And we took a flight to St. Louis and then a flight to North Carolina and then a flight back. We were there for 11 days. Now, is it too long? Yes. Did I say I'll do it because I didn't want to have an argument? Yes, dude. Did she want to even make it longer? Yes. But did I get out of me even making it longer? Yes. So 11 days was where we fucking pretty much, made a compromise even though I didn't even bring it up at all? Yes. And it was a compromise even still? Yes, dude. Even though I didn't even bring it up, was it still a compromise in my head? Yes. Did I hold it over my head in the whole trip and sometimes start arguments? Yes. Am I working on it? Yes. Does it matter? No, because we still get in the arguments. But it's all good. Okay? It's all good. Did she want to go for 2 weeks? Yes. Did she mention it briefly? And I said, let's just go for maybe 10 days. And she said she didn't really want to, but ended up saying, okay. Yes. Was that still too long? Did I only want to go for about maybe 6 or 7 days? Yes, dude. Did we end up going for 11 days? Yes. Did we take too many flights? Yes. Did I hold it over her head the whole time? Yes, dude. Did it start arguments? Yes. Is it all good? Maybe. So anyway, we fucking did. We went. We took him on the dude. I didn't know what to expect with Calvin, and she got so much shit. She's the best mom, dude. She got so much shit. She got like coloring books, fucking just cotton for him to throw around, a box of 50 toys that are like these little bitch ass toys cost like $2, and we just got like a box of a bunch of toys. It was like a slinky, and we were like, we don't know what to do. We got him a fucking hat with a propeller on it, just all sorts of shit, prescription glasses, just anything. You know what I mean? Because she's like, I got it, but I saw on YouTube, Mom said to get this. It was like everything. I was like, why the prescription glasses? She's like, well, you know, he'd try to figure it out why shit's blurry, and it fucking buys us 10 minutes. We're like, all right, cool. At least he won't be crying. He never cries anyway. But so we took him to the fucking, dude, it's so cute seeing him. It's so cute seeing him on the fucking plane, dude. We put headphones on him, and he was just watching. He was like, why does the sound like it's inside my head? Why does this show sound like it's inside my head? Just watching shit. And they're just like, the fucking hawk goes fly, fly. And he's just like, whoa. The hawk goes, the polar bear digs out the ice. And he's just like, whoa. With a big ass headphones with an extra fucking thing that tightens it over it. He looked like a fucking one of those aliens in Mars Attacks. It's just like, and the zebra runs away from the tiger, or it gets gutted. Whoa, that's crazy. Mama birds feed their young gross fucking regurgitated worms. What the fuck am I watching? You know, flies only live 24 days. That's if they avoid a fucking fly swatter inside. Then the last thing that goes through its head is its fucking anus. What the fuck? What am I watching? Oh, it's for kids, just because their eyes are wide. Don't get sucked in by Satan. What? No, their eyes are wide. It's fine. I swear to God, some of these children books, they're just like, and then grandma went straight to hell. What the fuck? And then some kids just eyes are wide, and the grandma's eyes are wide, and Jesus and the devil's eyes are wide. Their eyes are wide. It's fine. One has a beak. It's a fucking animal. It's fine. So we took them, and it was cute as shit, dude. Flight delayed. Fucking yes! Waiting at the airport way too long. Calvin's sitting there, just looking around. Oh, look, that's Jersey Mike's. Cool. Oh, look, that's Starbucks. Nice. What's that? A gate? Cool. Some plants inside? Nice. Hey, look, Hudson News. What the fuck is that? Even I don't know, son. Why can you get a fucking magazine and also a ceramic eagle in it? I don't know. Maybe some people like ceramic eagles when they want to fucking travel. So we're waiting, and we get on the plane finally, and we take off, and we take off in Calvin's bedtime. So we're like, we're fucked. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna deal with it. We're gonna get in at fucking dark 30, and it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna put him to bed. Dude, that kid fucking giggled the whole flight. We're like, let's go to bed. Come on, lay down. And he would just go, and then he'd get back up and go, ah. I was like, dude, are you just a fucking drunk? It was unbelievable. And the fucking iPad was going, hopefully the plane doesn't take a nosedive. What the fuck? It's okay. The pilot's eyes are wide. And he just fucking, we would go to bed, go seepies. We say, go seepies. And he would just go lay on the fucking middle seat and then just be like, ha 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 ha. Dude, didn't cry once. Okay. Landed at 12:05. Kristen set up the rental car. Yay! She set up the rental car. Yay! Because we're going to need to drive around and see her friends and everything and her family. Yay! She set up the rental car. Yay! So it's going to be all good. So we went with Calvin, and I'm carrying him, dude. Motherfucker gets heavy after a while. I mean, what is he, like 26 pounds? But, dude, these biceps are, yeah, sure, they're crazy nice. But, dude, after a while, I need more oxygen, you know? So we're out there waiting for the fucking Enterprise shuttle to come. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. 20 minutes goes by. Where the fuck is the fucking Enterprise shuttle? Now, you know me. I'm cool. But when I gotta wait, blood starts coming out my anus. Calvin's just chilling on my fucking shoulder, just like this. Tack, tack. Every fucking car that goes by. Tack. Truck. Tack, 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 tack. Yep. Say the R in it next time, but it's all good. Tack, tack. Tack, tack. That's car. And tack, that's truck. He can distinguish barely. And he fucking can almost do the different, tack and tack. That's the difference. It's really hard to tell about. I'm his dad, so I know what he said. Yes, that's right. Yes, where the fuck is this Enterprise shits? So I say, babe, while I'm holding him, exhausting my fucking limbs, do you mind checking the website or something or getting a phone call? Because I don't know where this fucking Enterprise shuttle is. And she looks on the fucking website, calls. 4 rings. That's too many for a business. Pick up. 5. 6? Why, hold on. That's too many for a business. Pick up. 8? But business? You're a business. Half a 9. You've reached Enterprise, but you don't sound like this is in person. And why would that be? Because you're an establishment and I got a car from you. What time is it, babe? She says, 11:30. And I say, well, when's the shuttle coming? So now I'm looking it up and I call, because when I call, shit's gonna go bonk, and I want to explode. Who can I, with my kid, just, who can I blame? Who's around? Who's around? Who's looking? Who wants to make eye contact? I'll blame you. I'll blame whoever the fuck, who wants to make eye contact? What's up? Whoever's getting blamed. Look at me. Where's the car? Sir, I'm just from, I'm a local. Okay, well, where's my car? Where's the shuttle, ma'am? I'm just a grandma. Well, you made eye contact with me, didn't you? So I'm like, well, what do we do? They're not picking up. And then we read in the fine print, it closes at 12. Yay! It closes at 12. Yay! It closes at 12. Yay! So I say, well, babe, surely check your email, because this is your fault. Because you have an email telling us if our flight is delayed, that we weren't going to be able to do it. We need to make other plans. And she checked her email and they didn't have it. So they didn't send us an email. So, hey, Enterprise, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Enterprise. You left me and my fucking fiance and my lil homie stranded at the St. Louis airport. And I don't know if you know anything about St. Louis, but it's not fucking nice. Bullet-wise. It's not nice bullet-wise. Okay? When it comes to bullets whizzing by your head, St. Louis gets a 1. All right? So I'm exhausting my oxygen from my fucking crazy lumped up bicep. Still calling Enterprise like they're going to fucking get in at 12:45 a.m. So I said, well, what the fuck do we do? We don't have, we're here at the St. Louis airport. If it was just me and you, we could get an Uber, but the kid's fucking 1.5. So what the fuck do we do? Kid can't sit in the fucking back of a Subaru with no seat. So we sit there and we wait. We're the only people in the airport. There's one guy who's like got a uniform on, some uniform. It didn't even have to do with the airport, but he was like, yeah, fuck it. I'll wear any uniform and just point people in certain directions if they say anything to me. And then we're like, sir, and he was just sitting on like something that you're not even, you know how they have, all airports have those fucking posts for no reason? Like they just look like big dildos coming out of the ground. He was just fucking straight up sitting on one like it was going in his anus. And I was like, sir, do you know where? And he was like, yeah, over there, or whatever. I don't even know what I asked him. I don't remember because I was fucking blood-curdling mad. So I was like, well, we got to get an Uber. And she was like, what about him? And I'm like, I don't know. It's fucking dangerous as shit. But what the fuck else are we going to do? Sleep at the St. Louis airport and wait till Enterprise opens? So she's like, I guess so. We'll just hold his fucking seatbelt. So we called up. We got an Uber. An Uber came. And the guy shows up. And he was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, yeah, how long is it to the hotel? And he's like, 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he saw me with the kid. He's like, do you have a car seat? And I was like, here we go. Fucking with utter confidence. Just play this out with utter confidence. So I looked right in his eyes and I said, no. And he said, oh, shit. How old is he? And I said, 4. My son can't take 2 steps without falling on his chin. My son says no words. He says tuck for truck. He's not 4. But the guy just goes like this. The guy goes like this. How you knew we were in St. Louis? The guy goes like this. All right. He's wearing diapers, obviously. Oh, and it has shit in it. You can smell it. We put him in between us in the back seat of the fucking Suburban. Dude, we're just like, just give him the iPad. Because if he cries, he's going to know he's not 4, right? So fucking just give him the iPad. So we give him the iPad. It's like, shouldn't be in the back here without a car seat. It's okay. The Uber driver's got wide eyes. And he's just sitting there. It stinks like shit. Just shit probably 3 times since we've been fucking stranded. And we get to the hotel, dude. And you know me, I'm pissed. And fucking even Kristen's fucking upset at this point. Because she's like, Jesus, fuck Enterprise. Dude, and even my son, he doesn't even give a fuck. I'm like, hey, will you be pissed too? And he's just fucking diaper full of shit. Just like, he doesn't give a fuck, dude. This kid's an angel, dude. And so we get to the fucking, and I want to say this, the Union Station Hotel in St. Louis. We show up at 1:15. Nobody. 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 What's that fucking Keith Sweat? Nobody. Who was there? Keith Sweat. Hit it. Nobody. Nobody. 0 people were there. Hey, but building, you're a hotel. All you have are people inside you. Dude, I didn't even in the rooms there was nobody. Keith Sweat, hit it. He slides in. Nobody. But it's just as closed because even he's not there. We walk in with all the bags. I don't know if you know, but when you take a trip for 11 days with a family, you're not carrying around 2 totes and an ice machine. You're carrying around 9 bags the size of the city you're in. So I fucking I got the 3 bags. I also got a kid, you know? I got a kid, I got 2 bags and another bag on that. She's got a bag and another bag on that. We get the shit we bought at fucking Hudson News and a doll for fucking Calvin. And we're like, hey, we're like fucking, excuse me, throwing rocks at fucking people's windows. Can you? Like we're the boyfriend of whoever's inside the fucking the fucking hotel. Psst, hey, are your parents home? And I'm like, baby, let's just go. Come on. And then finally somebody comes out, really old dude. And he's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, hey, dude, thank God you're here. Can we get these bags up to our room and so we can check in? And the guy says, oh, I shit you not. The guy says, we don't normally do that. And in my head, I'm screaming, hey, but bellhop, you're a bellhop. Huh? When I go ding, you hop over here. There was no bell, and you were sauntering. So you're not a bellhop anymore. You're an air saunter. Congratulations. You're an air saunter. You're the first guy that got hired as an air saunter. Why do you have that shitty hat on? Because that's what bellhops wear. And you're an air saunter. Oh, shit. You're a breeze mingler. Dude. Yeah, dude. So I get on. So he says, you know what I can do? And I say, I hope it's good. And he says, I'll get you one of these things. And he brings out one of those big ass clunky things. The go. It doesn't matter. It could be on the flattest, smoothest fucking surface. Those bellhop fucking go with the big ass arches. Right? Like it's half of a McDonald's sign. Go. Here, I'll give you one of these and you put the bags on that and bring it to the room. And I say, oh, you must only have rooms on the first floor. But the building looks high. So what's up with that? What's up with that, oxygen mangler? So I put the things on. I got Calvin still on my other bicep because the oxygen is draining. So we push it up, and we got to push it up, take an elevator in the back. It's weird as fuck, dude. It looks like this hotel was based, like the one that Resident Evil based its fucking board on. So we get to the thing, and we're like, hey, exhausted, sweat pouring out of our armpits. Calvin's full of diaper shit, still giggling. And I'm like, hey, we got to check in. Okay, cool. Hey, by the way, do you have anybody that could help with the bags? Nah. And I say, hey, why? And he says, COVID. And I say, so we just bring, he says, well, after like 11 p.m., we don't have the guys because of COVID. So I'm like, all right. So we got to do it. So we get in the hotel. We get in the fucking elevator. We're going up with all the bags. We got to pull them all out. Dude, it's hard as fuck, all right? And I'm holding Calvin and pushing the thing, and she's got 3 bags and shit. And all the doors are closed. You know when, like, the magnets don't work and the doors close and shit? Do you know what I'm talking about? And we have to open the doors and everything clanking around. We're dropping bags. Dude, I'm so pissed, right? We get into the fucking thing. And we put Calvin in the crib, and now at this point he's just like, "What is life?" Like he doesn't even understand. Where are we? Why is this room? Why is nobody here? It's like fucking 4 a.m. for me. And so we put him down. I deadbolt the front door so no cleaning ladies can come in and be like, oh, baby, let's take him, or whatever. And, free baby, you know? And, finally, my prayers are answered. You know what I mean? And so then Kristen shuts the adjoining room door on his side. Oops. Okay? So let's rewind, okay? Let's tell this story again if you're not all about it at this point, okay? I closed the door to Calvin's room, deadbolted it, and then Kristen closed the adjoining door on his side. Oops. All right? So now if there's a fire, oh shit. And the end of this day, there would be a fire. Okay? So I was like, no. What are you doing? And she said, what? And I said, I deadbolted the door. And she said, so? And I said, we can't get in there. And I go to kick the door down, and she's like, hey, stop it. Let me go down. She goes down to the fucking, hey, I'm fuming. Like, I'm like, oh my God, Calvin, this is gonna be a fucking, what if Calvin starts crying and I'll break the door. I'll break this fucking door. I'll crawl out, do like the Naked Gun when the place is on fire, and I'll go out the window. I'll fucking go across the building and into the other window. And she's gone for like 5 minutes. She comes back up and she was like, it's fine. And I was like, what do you mean? And I said, they're going to bring the guy up with the tool to do it. And I was like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah. Dude, a guy that looks like Lil Uzi Vert shows up with one of those fucking, what do you call them? The fucking big ass bolt cutters. It's so big. He's dragging, dude, it's bigger than the guy. And he's like, which door? And I'm like, what? This one. And he's like, cool. Opens it up and just fucking, he practically has to like sit on it. Just goes, gonk. And the fucking ding, 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 ding. He's like, all right, man. Like, gave me a fucking fist bump and then just walked away. Dude, the bolt was on the ground. Where are we? Just fucking, now I can't deadbolt the door. Hopefully the fucking cleaning lady doesn't steal my baby. It was a there's no way they fixed it. There's no way they fixed it, dude. Fuck this hotel, dude. Do not stay at the Union Station Hotel in St. Louis. It's awful. It's also in a fucking shitty area, dude. It's like there's better hotels. What hotel you walk out, there's nothing around, dude, except for fucking people playing loud music out of their cars. Dude, and then we call Enterprise. Dude, this is so long, but I don't give a fuck, dude. We call Enterprise and we're like, hey, we never got our car, so what's the deal? You didn't tell us that you guys close or whatever the fuck, no shuttle. And she's like, oh, well, I am so sorry. I said, let me talk to the top person. Let me talk to the person who is high. You know who I want to talk to right now? Chuck Enterprise. That's who I want. Don't give me this fucking guy who picks up the phone, fumbling around. Hello, Enterprise. This is probably Enterprise. Don't give me that guy. These companies will start at the fucking person who operates the phone's wife. You got to talk to him. And she's like, I don't really know. Craig, you work here. Right? Let me talk to the person top. Let me talk to the top boss of Enterprise. So another lady comes on. Hello. Oh, I am so sorry to hear. Never got my car. What do we do to fix it? You know what? I'm going to have someone call you as soon as they get in on Tuesday because it's a 3-day weekend. Oops. I'm sitting here Friday. Right? I'm about to fucking put a finger in my ass just so something else is happening. So now, I'm like, okay, and I'm happy because I know they're not going to call ever, right? And I get to be more mad, and I get to feel justified. And they never called. Yay, Enterprise. Go fuck yourself, Enterprise. Enterprise and fucking Union Station Hotel at St. Louis, go fuck yourselves, dude. And then, when we go to check out of the hotel, wait, what was the thing I got real mad at? At the end? What was the thing I got real mad at the end, babe? Remember the thing at the end? Oh, the fucking fuck, dude. The day we turn, I got it. The day we check out, dude, we get up and we're like, Calvin sleeps till like 9. Dude, 8 o'clock in the fucking morning, the day we check out. Checkout is when? Maybe 11. You can usually push it till 2 if you're a degenerate. Your boy is a degenerate, okay? But we woke up at 8:30. All right? Calvin's still sleeping. But before we woke up at 8:30, knock on Calvin's door. It's 8. It's 8. Calvin starts crying. I say, what the fuck? I open up the door, right? Because we didn't close it because I closed it this time and I closed the right door and Calvin's fucking safe and sound. And then that door closes and I'm like, who the fuck's knocking on Calvin's door? Then on my door, I open up the door and I don't even know who it is. And I said, you woke the baby. It's 8. So now I'm just, and even Kristen is like, they're bad. You can go ahead. Go ahead. Born free. Go ahead. Born free. And I just do fucking thunder. I just do thunder, Thundercats. Oh, give me the phone. I'm so fucking pissed. I can't fucking. ding, 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 ding. What the fuck? Do it again. The third time I called, somebody picked up. But hotel, your business. Was it that one guy that I met at the fucking beginning when we got there that night? He's running around doing everything? Hello? Hi. Listen. Who can I talk to that's all the way up? Who can I talk to that's all the way up? Because I'm so sick of fucking Keith Sweat comes in. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody's here at all. Nobody but me. So she said, well, hold on, let me get a manager. That fucking music that always plays, that fucking hold music. It makes you feel like you're in fucking Reno or some shit. And hi, what happened? I said, dude, this fucking excuse for a hotel, and I'm swearing, and I don't ever swear when it comes to customer service because I don't want them to have that over on me, right? I want to be like the cool, calm, collected James Bond motherfucker, but fuck that, dude. That went out the window, and now I'm a school teacher on her day off. You understand? Now I'm a school teacher on Sunday. I'm letting my swear words fly out, dude. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats, ho! And I say, this is what happened. And I'm just fucking... I'm saying it all, right? And you got fucking Keith Sweat here, and the fucking thing has happened, and nobody's fucking Keith Sweat, and the fucking, I had to turn into a Thundercat, you understand? And she said, fine. And I said at the end, and I said, what can you do to make this right? And she said, well, we could give you free breakfast. We're leaving. Why would we want free breakfast from a bullshit? By the way, when we checked out, getting the hotel online before we left, included in the package was free breakfast. So you're going to give us free breakfast? And I said, what the fuck would I want free breakfast for? I already have that shit here. And she said, oh, okay, sir. And I said, I can't. Oh, and she was giving me attitude. And I said, I can't believe I said this, but I can't wait to blast you on my podcast. And she said, you can do that? That's fine. And I hung up, dude. Lion-O and Chitara, dude. Yay, they also didn't clean the rooms. They also didn't clean the rooms at all. And I fucking asked them about it, and they said, we don't do that. I said, why? COVID. Guess what? Saturday and Sunday, they had fucking full weddings that were over 200 guests deep, dude. You can't, this is the worst thing that the hotel actually did. You can't bend COVID how you want it to suit your pockets, you fucking assholes. Oh yeah, we won't hire fucking room cleaning service, room service, or even a fucking bellhop after nightfall. But if you want to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to host fucking super spreaders, by all means. Every day on the weekend? Sure. We don't care about health. We care about pockets, dude. That shit drove me nuts, so fuck Enterprise and fuck that Union Station Hotel in St. Louis, dude. They had a fucking... She was like, we booked it because there was an aquarium for Calvin. We went to the aquarium. They had like fucking 9 stingrays. Who gives a fuck? I want room service. Fuck stingrays. I want room service. Fuck stingrays. I want my bags handled. Anyway, dude, I'm done. I talked about that too long, but it was so... I needed to, dude, because I have therapy and then I have this podcast, which is therapy. I gotta come clean. When I was a kid once, I was in kindergarten, and I like stole fucking 6 Legos, like literally 6 of them, 6 Lego pieces. I put them in my backpack, and at dinner, my mom was looking through my backpack, and she said, "What's these Legos?" And I said, "Oh, the teacher gave them to me because she said I was a good student, thinking quick on my feet. Johnny thinks quick on his feet, you know, even at a young age. Johnny thinks quick on his little feet." She was like, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "That is so nice of her." And I felt it. You know what I mean? It got me. It got me right here. It got me right here. Oh, shit, she believes me. And someone else is getting credit for being a nice person when it didn't exist. And I was like, yep. Already in the lie. Fuck it. I was waist deep. Let's do it. She said, "Wow, that's so cool." Later on the phone, I heard my mom say, "And would you believe what Mrs. whatever the fuck her name is did?" I overhear her saying, "Yeah, she gave him like 6 or 7 Legos because he was a good boy. Isn't that so sweet?" I felt it. I felt it right here. I was however old I was, and I felt it right here. I was already fucking tits deep in the lie. You know? Oh, fuck. So you know what I did the next day? I quietly went to school with those Legos in my backpack, and I quietly slipped them back where they belonged. I lied for a day, and I made it right, and it never came clean. Never told my mommy about that, and I'm saying it right now on this podcast. Now, does she listen to this podcast? No. But you guys are assholes, and you'll probably find her online and DM her that I stole Legos once when I was 6. So that's it. I only stole that and a hat once from Rite Aid. And it was green, neon green, and white. And those are the only things I stole. And I returned one. And the green hat I stole because I thought if I put it on my head and walk out and the cashier doesn't say shit, then I deserve it. And I still kind of think that, actually. It was like $11. But I looked him right in the eyes and he said, "Anything else?" And I said, "Nope," with the fucking... It was this fucking like before Monster Energy drinks, but it looked like that. It was like a green and white zebra hat, like neon green. And I looked at him with that fucking hat on and I said, "Nope, that'll be all." And he said, "All right." And I walked out with that hat on. I stole it. Those are the 2 things I stole. And one of them, fuck, man. Now I want to talk about the funniest fucking... All right. There are a few videos online. I don't know if I'm going to laugh at this like I did when I first saw this. There are a few videos online that make me laugh so hard that I just can't. Do you know what I mean? It's a good thing I was laying down in bed because I would have just crumpled. It got me so good. I posted it on my story, and I think it's from that T. Hanks profile, which is so funny, man. T.Hanks. And on Instagram. And I posted on my story, and this fucking motherfucker, dude, this made me laugh so much. Here we go. I'm going to play it.
What the fuck's with the lights?
Oh, Ooh,
Chocolate croissant.
Shaggy.
You only get one, so take one. Okay, 2. You won't eat 2. That's good. Now you put your bologna finger on it.
I like this one.
No, it's just a croissant with chocolate chips in it. Why the fuck are you touching them all?
I like this one better.
They're all the same.
No, they're not.
Well, get it? What? Fuck off.
Dude, what he said. Bro, when he, oh, this is so funny. Okay, hold on.
What the fuck's with the lights?
Dude, first of all, he comes in so hot already, dude. I didn't realize how he came in until I watched it about 6 times. He comes in, he's already mad. What the fuck's with the lights? Just so mad already. Like, it's probably his fault. He probably hit the wrong shit. Oh, shit, dude, okay? And he comes in with a gift for, like, his daughters, you know? They look like they're in college, but he brings a fucking... And he said... he thinks... super dad. You know what I mean? And he says, he wants so much credit when he says, when he says, chocolate croissants. Dude, he wants so much credit. And he's so... He can't help how mad he is about the lights, you know? But he went in with an idea of, oh, I'm going to make my daughter's day. You know what I mean? And so he's quickly swallows the anger about the lights and says, chocolate croissants, right? Okay? Dude, so that, I love that already. So, okay, so here we go.
What the fuck's with the lights?
Oh, Ooh.
Chocolate croissants.
Big shot.
Okay, dude. So then he opens it up, dude. By the way, it's already opened. Like he already had one, you know? Dude. And one of the daughters going, and he opens it up. You know, you can't open up those Kirkland fucking cellophane bullshits without being so bitch because they're always so stuck together, you know? And he's like, chocolate croissants, right? And dude, and it has to go his way. Do you know what I mean? That's my favorite part about this. It has to go his way. He needs to be doling them out, right? He wants to save some for later. Whatever he's got in his head, it's deteriorating right now. He got through the first, what the fuck is wrong with the lights? Happy, got through it, and then his daughters just deteriorate him with their actions, dude. And it's amazing. Dude, it's...
You only get one, so take one.
Dude, I'm making a rule already. Dude, first of all, there's fucking 9, okay? There's literally, I actually think there's 12 in here, okay? I can't really see, but I think there's 12 chocolate croissants. He said, I only get one, so, dude, already set a rule. There's 12 of them. You only get one, so just like, I hate to break it to you, but like, chocolate croissants, but also you only get one, okay? So that's amazing, right? That he's setting the rule, and then immediately daughter comes in, scoops up 2 with one hand, all right? Now I can feel this guy's energy, dude. And the shit goes back to them. What the fuck is up with the lights? But twofold, right? Because he already swallowed that, and he probably feels like he was like being a good person by letting the light thing slide. So now she's taken 2 when I just said take 1, and she jumped on it too quickly. I get this, dude. I get him, man.
Okay, 2. You won't eat 2. That's good.
Dude, okay, 2. You won't eat 2. That's good. Like, fuming, dude. Fuming to say, okay, good. 2. Okay, I said 1, but you got 2. You won't eat 2. Good. Dude, fuming. We gotta start it over. Dude, this is the great, fuck you. If you don't like that I'm breaking this video down and you wish I was doing something else on this podcast, no. This is important. This is what we need to be talking about, dude. This video is absolutely tragically unbelievable. Okay, let's start from the beginning again. Yes!
With the lights.
Oh, Ooh.
Chocolate croissants.
Big shot.
You only get one, so take one. Okay, 2. You won't eat 2. That's good. Now you put your baloney finger on it.
Dude, what does he mean? This is so off the rails. I don't even know what he means by baloney finger. There's 2 things that he might mean, and each of them are better than the other one, all right? There's 2 things he might mean. All right. Now, he either means your fingers look like baloney, which is so shitty for a dad to say. All right. Or I think I like this one better. Dude, I think I like this one better. Dude, they ate baloney before this. And he doesn't want the taste of bologna on his croissants he might eat later, dude. I hope it's that, dude. Dude, this is the greatest. All right, dude, let's start it over, man. Fuck off.
What the fuck's with the lights?
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with the lights, dude? He's so mad. They're just watching a show. guy comes in like a fucking hurricane, dude. And with chocolate, like a chocolate croissant hurricane, dude. Holy fucking shit, man. Oh, fuck. But we gotta start it over. We gotta watch the whole thing through, dude.
What the fuck's with the lights?
Oh, you Ooh.
Chocolate croissant.
Thanks, Shaggy.
You only get one, so take one. Okay, two. You won't eat two. That's good. Now you put your bologna finger on it.
I like this one.
No, it's just a croissant with chocolate chips in it. Why the fuck are you touching them all?
I like this one better.
They're all the same.
No, they're not.
Well, get it? Here, fuck off.
He says fuck off. He says fuck off because the daughter fucking touched more than she should have, and he takes him and leaves. This guy, dude, I'm watching this in the bed. You think I'm laughing hard now? The first time I saw this, I was crying, dude. Tears were coming out. I was rolling and rolling around, and Kristen said, I was laughing so much, dude, I laughed myself to sleep. The next morning, she woke up to the bed shaking because I was thinking about this. It's not a joke, dude. She woke up because the bed was shaking because I was fucking woke up thinking, well, you got your bologna fingers. Dude, okay, so fucking shit, man. But when I was watching it, she says, you know why you think that this is so funny? And I said, why? And she said, because he is you, dude. And it made so much sense because I agree with this guy. I agree that this guy got the chocolate croissants and it should have went his way. He was nice enough to bring the fucking chocolate croissants in for his fucking family, and they were touching them all and doing them how he didn't want to. They ate bologna beforehand and made the fucking chocolate flavored bologna shits, and the lights didn't work. This guy was being so nice, bringing his family 12 croissants, and his daughter came in just like touching them all with bologna fingers, dude. Fucking up the lights, and he pays the light bill. But isn't that something, man? That's just how life is. I thought about this clip a lot after this. I thought about this clip a lot after this. And that's just how life is. You think you walk into a room, whatever that room is, and you got the fucking chocolate croissants. And the people in there, they don't give a fuck about how you feel about your chocolate croissants. You know when you start a conversation with somebody and you're in the car and you're like, when I see this motherfucker, I'm going to say this, and then they're going to say this, and then I'm going to say that to that. And then you get there and you're like, hey, I got to talk to you about something. And they're on the phone and they're like, hold on 1 second. And you're like, okay, well, wait, this is not something I prepared for. Life comes at you, dude. Everyone's not going to feel the same way you do about your chocolate croissants. And this video is the funniest. That's why this video is one of the funniest videos ever. Because that's what everybody's doing when they go and they walk into a party or they walk into an establishment or they walk home or they fucking get into their new car or whatever the fuck it is. You're walking in there with some chocolate croissants. But there are other people in there. And they don't feel that way about your fucking chocolate croissants. Oh, fuck. And they want to put their heads all over the fucking chocolate croissants. And the lights are all fucked up anyway when you walk in. It doesn't go the way you think it is. And that's it, dude. That's all I want to fucking say, dude. For fuck's sake, this video still made me laugh out loud. All right. I will say, we got new merch. And it's make friends in the comments. And it's awesome. And it's right here. We're putting it on the screen. And it's just so great, man. It's my favorite merch to date. You can go chrisleah.com and get that merch. And it's on, dude. And that's what's up. And it's great. So you can go get that merch. chrisleah.com. Make friends in the comments, and it is limited. Patreon got it first. If you want to sign up for my Patreon, you get extra episode a month, whatever, and all the other shit, and you get first dibs on a lot of merch. Patreon.com/ChrisDelia. But I don't want to end the episode yet. I want to say something about Norm Macdonald. because I didn't do it online. I didn't know if it was my place or not, but I feel like this podcast is, anything goes. I met him once, and I was struck how nice he was. We didn't even introduce each other to each other, but he was just talking to me like we already knew each other. And I love guys like that. I love guys that just are already talking to you like they know you, and it made me feel very comfortable. And I looked up to him, and I still do. He's passed, and it was a shock to the comedy world. Nobody knew really that he was struggling with cancer, and he eventually lost the battle. But I look at it like he beat it for 9 years, because people don't do that. But the guy was truly funny. He was he was a comics. He was a comics comic, but he was one of those comics comic that just breaks through to also the fucking the citizens and make them laugh just as much. I mean, the guy was just so special, and it was like he had this rare mix of the things he said were funny, and then also the way he said it was funny, but also the moments in between when he was saying words, he made funny somehow. And it was like the pinnacle of a stand-up comedian. It was like, it was the words, the way you say it. And then sometimes you found yourself watching Norm Macdonald laughing at the pauses because of how absurd what he just said was, or you couldn't wait what he was going to say next, or just why did he pause this way now? He just was a true comic, and he was one of those guys that just had to be a comic, and thank God he chose to do stand-up because he was great. I think he was one of the best to ever do it. And, the other day we lost a legend. And it's weird, man, the times that we're going through now and how everything's so weird and people are dying and life is hard. I don't know, things like that hit me differently now. And it makes me want to appreciate all the stuff that he did. I went back and I watched some of the stuff that just on YouTube, but yeah, I think it's important to appreciate Norm Macdonald. And he is great, and he was great, and he made me feel like I knew him, and I appreciated that because I've always looked up to him. So Norm Macdonald, rest in peace, and thanks for all you did and all the laughs. And that's what we'll end the podcast on. What's up, you guys? That's it for this episode of Congratulations. If you want to listen or watch the rest of the episode, go to my Patreon, which is patreon.com/Chris D'Elia, and you get the rest of the episode. A lot of episodes are 10, 15, 20 minutes longer, and you get all that footage that you get to if you sign up for my Patreon. And then also, there's an extra episode a month. There's also another segment I do called Review Mode, and I post behind the scenes stuff. I also have other stuff. There's another episode of With Chris that I didn't post on the More Chris D'Elia YouTube channel. But anyway, guys, you get first dibs on merch, a lot of stuff. So go on over to patreon.com/Chris D'Elia and check it on out. And if not, we appreciate you anyway. Thanks for checking us out on YouTube. Bye, guys.
Congratulations.